Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, great.
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5, down low. And for Los Angeles, they've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Outside Smart. 5 to shoot. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Offline with his 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's Brown on the wing. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Westbrook against Smart. Left side, Horford. Puts one up from 19. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside Westbrook. Johnson outside. On the wing, James. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Boston. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
And here's LeBron outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Smart. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
This is the fiery competitor that Smart is. I mean, you drain a triple on him, he's coming for payback.
And stolen by Tatum. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Westbrook with the block. LeBron James on the wing. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. James has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
I mean, we talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Inside, here's Horford. And Davis sends it back. LeBron against Smart. Rebounded by Smart.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Puts up a 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, well, Tatum is the obvious option for catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
From deep, James. The shot comes out. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back. And we've heard Russell Westbrook say his job is to do everything. But he understands that it's also a team effort.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important.
Well, Greg, leadership, an area where Westbrook, I think, feels he's growing.
And with his motor, he's always been a culture setter. But bringing your teammates along is also about setting the tone for collaboration.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice. Derek White is out there with Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Bradley's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play the 4 or the 5, and, you know, he's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. And defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Tatum passes to White. Now Williams, covered by Anthony. Outside Tatum. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
And Anthony gets it to go.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Monk with the ball. White's there. The shot's good for Monk.
It's good to see Monk get chances like this. I mean, easy looks help in getting him into a rhythm.
Passes it to Pritchard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look effortless.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Here's the pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Rebound the Lakers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum against Anthony. And the 3 off target. Tatum on the wing. Outside, White takes a 3. Can't hit that one. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Johnson is out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season Injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside, in a lot of people's view, remains. David, thanks.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Pass to Williams. He kicks it to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the basket by Tatum.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
From deep, James, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smart dishes to Williams. Outside Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Horford. The 3 from Tatum. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Man, he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the D.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. White, he's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. James. Good. Nice job down low. James has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring they convert on this possession.
And it's White missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And here's James outside. A rebound by the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The offensive rebound. And that one is good.
They need points so Westbrook gets aggressive. So determined to provide for the team.
And Talen Horton-Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Monk's checked in for the Lakers. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. The pass to Brown. Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. White with it. Now guarded by Monk. From outside the arc. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
A pretty free look from 3 points. The D forgot about him on that possession.
And he comes through at the perfect moment. I know who they'll look to if they need another big 3 against him. Come on, James has made plenty of these shots in his career. He embraces the pressure.
Celtics trail by 3. Smart on the wing. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Horford in the post, working on James. Horford's shot is good.
Although he's not truly a dominant rebounder, Horford will find a way to beat you once in a while if you fail to put a body on it.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist from Westbrook. 18 points for LeBron.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. .107 left in the game. James misses. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Here's Brown.
Versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to swat shots away.
Williams. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And here's LeBron outside. Nails the triple.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brown the pass to Williams. Outside, Horford. Up again. It counts.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
Tatum against LeBron. It's in!
That's a nice physical play from LeBron. Finding a way to get a shot off despite contact.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, LeBron. Tough win. What was the focus offensively?
Trying to make plays. Trying to make plays throughout the whole game, especially in the fourth. We were a little lethargic to start the fourth. They made a run, but when I came in, it's my job to go out and make plays for our team.
And they fed off of it, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. And now our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.